Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. My name is Omar Wick, and if you're wondering why my name is Omar Wick, it's because I trade Wick candles. So today I'm gonna show you actually a trade recap of a loss where I lost around $2,700 almost. And yeah, it was a very unfortunate loss. I broke my rules. I deserve this loss, okay? I took a trade that based off emotions, FOMO, bad trade. I even over risked, so that's me being completely transparent with you guys. And to be honest, there's no reason to hide this. Like, I broke my rules. I definitely 100% broke the rules. Now, you might be like, yo, Omar, but why are you sharing this? I'm an honest guy. You guys love me because when I break my rules or when I lose or when I win, I still say it. Remember, for the ones who actually subscribe to my YouTube channel, a couple of days ago, I broke my rules, or I didn't break it on purpose, but still, I did something wrong and I still made money. So today, I broke my rules and I lost. So, should I not share this? Well, most of the people online wouldn't share this. Most of the people would just share their wins, right? But me, as an honest guy, I gotta do it. Because actually, guys, I haven't told you this. I never spoke about this out publicly. But sharing my losses, I'm not talking about the losses where I followed the rules and then I lost. These ones are normal. I share them and I don't care, like I'm actually like happy to share them. Like I generally they don't affect my psychology, they don't affect my emotions, and I still share them. Why? Because it's normal. Like my strategy has a 90% win rate. It's not 100% win rate. So I'm expecting to lose from time to time. But the fact that I broke rules and I lost, now this put and that I create content as well and I post on YouTube and on my Instagram, this alone gives me this pressure, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's like I feel reliable, like, yo, Omar, if you do a bad trade, you're still gonna post it. So follow your rules. So I actually thank you guys. I never spoke about this, but you guys make me a better trader because when I lose, I still post my losses. So before taking any trade, I ask myself, okay, is this a trade I would post on YouTube regardless of the result? If the answer is yes, that means it's a good trade. If the answer is no, that means it's a bad trade. Now here it was definitely the answer was no, but I still took it and I lost, so I deserve it. Anyway, I'm gonna skip the yapping. I'm gonna skip directly to the. Let me like jump straight. Let's dig in. So if you don't know my strategy yet, still watch this video. This is a trade recap, but I'm gonna put the link in the description where you can go and watch the strategy video. I would highly recommend you do so because this is a bad trade that I took, so it's not a good representation of the strategy. So yeah, but still, like, you're gonna understand what the strategy is about. It's very simple, very easy. Even my grandma could learn it, honestly. But anyway, so look what happened, guys. And please don't roast me in the comments. Like, I'm begging y'all, don't roast me in the comments. I'm here being honest, being transparent. Don't roast me. I'm begging y'all. I still love y'all though, because YouTube people, y'all show love most of the time. Because I know y'all serious traders. Because if someone watches a 15-20 minutes video every time when I post it, that means they want to actually make it, you know what I mean? So yeah. And actually, these type of videos have been making me a better person. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's like journaling. Like every time after I take the trade and I look at it, I start thinking, okay, did I take was it a good decision or was it a bad decision? Anyway, I know you might see me, I'm a bit tired because I haven't slept yet and it's 7 a.m. I gotta catch a flight soon. When is my flight? 5 hours? And like, yeah, 5 hours ish. Yeah, in 5 hours. So I haven't slept yet. I'm finally leaving the Philippines. I'm going to Dubai. So hey, stay tuned. I might record a Dubai vlog, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in 5 hours, hopefully I'm gonna make it to Dubai. Or I'm gonna fly. It's gonna be a long ass flight, man. It's gonna be like a 10 hours flight. So I'm not excited for that. But that's alright. Anyway, Again, let me skip the yapping and actually start. So here we're in a clear uptrend, okay? Now the whole trend, if you want to look at the whole trend, we're in a downtrend, the external trend. But here we start creating an internal uptrend. So look what happened, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Until here, we're chilling. We got a low, we got a high, higher low, still not higher high, higher low, higher high, potential higher low, right? So when I saw this snowy candle right here, the first one, I was like, alright, cool. We're in a bullish trend, and bullish snowy candle showed up with no bottom wick. What does this mean, guys? For the new ones, or for the people who it's their first time watching this video. Once we tap the no wick candle, that's where we enter buys. Now what happened is I saw this and I got so excited. I thought, yes, let's go. We got a no wick candle. Alright, I put a buy limit here. Because I didn't want to, it was literally 1 pip like above, like I could have directly entered or used an Omar entry, which I still haven't talked about. That's why I don't want to go into details. But I didn't. I was like, okay, once we tap it, I'm gonna directly enter. And then what did price decide to do? Like if I wanted to take this one with an Omar entry, I would have entered here. I would have had stop loss here and take profit 1-to-1, and boom, it would have hit in like 10 minutes. Or that's what actually how the trade idea was, because this is the higher low. Let me actually, no, like this. That's how you do it. Because here we're chilling, like that's how the original trade looks like this, boom. So I was chilling, like it was a really good setup. But unfortunately, I didn't get this trade. So what did Omar decide to do? He watched this whole shit going up actually. So price pushed up. Now what happened is, now we have, this is how the trend looks like. Because now this is a low, high, higher low, higher low, higher high. This is the higher low now. Okay? So this is the higher low and this is the higher high. Now, is this no wick candle valid? No, it wouldn't be. Why? Because if I want to take this trade right here and I want to enter it and put my stop loss as the most recent higher low, my stop loss would literally be 1 pip. That's basically my spreads, you know what I mean? So is it valid? Well, technically, theoretically it is, but would I take it? No, absolutely not. Why? Because it's literally 1 pip, it would be 1 pip stop loss. It doesn't make sense. So I was like, you know what? Or I didn't think back then, because all I was thinking about is, damn, I missed on a winner. And here I was like I'm just, like I'm being honest, it got into me. It got into me, guys. So I put a buy limit here and I waited for price. Boom. Boom. Price tapped me in. Here I'm chilling. Like look, even actually if you want to have your stop loss here, would have hit take profit. But of course you wouldn't be able to do so, because it doesn't make sense to have 1 or 2 pip stop loss. So here I'm chilling, bro. I'm like, alright, cool. I entered buys. Now the whole idea is not valid. Why? Because how would you buy here and put your stop loss at this higher low when this is the higher low? Like once we close below this area right here, the trade is basically over, because then we shift the trend from an uptrend to a downtrend. So the whole idea of me entering buys here is not a good idea. I did it based off emotions 100%. Like that's me being completely transparent with y'all. Now, do I do this mistake often? No. How often do I do such mistakes? I still do them though. I'm being honest with you. I do these mistakes. But usually I take these mistakes, I do once every 100 trades maybe. Or like, okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Maybe once every 30, 40 trades. So when I do such mistakes, I actually genuinely get mad, because this shouldn't be happening. So yeah, basically I took this and price just went through my stop loss, didn't give a single fuck. Yeah, that's the truth, guys. That's the truth. And after that, price just, played around and would have hit my take profit. So even if if I just followed like the indicator and had my stop loss at this higher low instead, it would have still hit TP. But you know what? That's the whole idea of the trade wasn't valid. That's the thing though. The whole idea wasn't valid. So me taking this trade was a really, 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 really bad idea. I regret it. Yes, I regret it. You guys know me. For the one who've been watching me for a while now, they know when I take a loss, I'm usually emotionless. I genuinely don't care because it's part of the game. But this one, I broke my rules. It wasn't a valid trade. Yeah, that's the truth, guys. That's the truth. Like, it happens. It shouldn't happen. No, it doesn't happen. No, 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 no. I take it back. No. This is a very bad mistake. Now, that's the thing. I don't know. I gotta find a way to punish myself. But like, what am I gonna do? Go run? Maybe I swear, like maybe run a 10 kilometers or something, or 20. I don't. Maybe I'm gonna go run 20 kilometers as a punishment because this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not me. Taking such a bad trade is a rookie mistake. Like when my students do such mistakes, I get mad at them. So imagine me doing these mistakes. You know what I mean? That's not okay. Yeah, if any of my students took this trade, I would have been like, yo, what are you doing? You know, like, it's not a valid trade. Like, stop breaking the rules. You know what I mean? So, like, I swear, I feel shy from my students when they see this video, like, yo, did Omar take this trade? So, it is what it is, though. I'll be a better man. I'm still up for the week, though. That's the good part. This week, it's been amazing, actually. But I don't think I've been psychologically best this week. Yeah, that's the truth. I haven't been best psychologically this week because, like, it's also not only because of trading. Because trading wise, it's alright. I'm doing good. Like, I'm making money still. This week, I'm still profit. But the fact that I lost 2.7K alone shows that I push my lot size a bit more than I should, which is not okay. Like, it shouldn't happen whatsoever. I'm still gonna post this video, although I know it's some people might call it anti-marketing. You know, like if I ask any of my friends, "Yo, should I post this trade recap where I broke my rules and lost?" They would tell me, "Omar, don't do it. You're gonna lose credibility." But I don't know. I feel like I would be dishonest if I don't post such a trade recap where I lost money because I broke my rules. And actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna post this because I know it's not a good image, you know, or like good branding. So I'm gonna still do it because, yeah, actually, I'm gonna do it because people will be like, "Yo, why did this guy break his rules if he's profitable?" Or people get like, "Yo, if he's actually that good of a trader, why did they break his rules?" So I want to take the punishment for this. Like, you know what? Whatever you guys tell me in the comments, I swear, I deserve this. Like, I genuinely deserve this loss. And 2.7K is a lot of money to lose in one trade. Not gonna lie to y'all. Even for my account, it is still a lot of money. Usually my losses is around 2K, so I lost more than I should. It is what it is. But I'm it is what it is, you know what? I'm not gonna beat up myself too much for this because I'm still positive for the week. And yeah, that's it pretty much. I don't wanna yap too much about this. I'm scared to post this on Instagram. Not gonna lie to y'all guys. This trade recap on Instagram, I'm gonna get fried. People are gonna hate. I'm not ready for that. But it is what it is. Now I'm still post it. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. I'ma check the description. Actually, I also made a deal with Alpha Capital Group, the prop firm, because y'all have been asking me often recently, which prop firm do you like to trade on, blah, 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 blah. So I made a deal with them, with Alpha Capital Group, where if when you buy whichever account you want, when you like checking out, just on the promo code, if you write Omar, all capital letters, you get a 15% discount. So that's nice. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, hit me up on IG. I also have a description link in the description. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and if you have any, what is it called? If you still don't know the strategy, make sure to watch the strategy video Also, link in the description. And yeah, that's it pretty much. I'm gonna skip the yapping. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Peace out.